Welcome to the Nigerian stock market at breakfast. The market has been up and running for just over an hour, so let me tell you what's been going on. It's been a slow start to the day, but notwithstanding, things have been happening. Starting with Access Holdings. Access Holdings didn't is at zero at the moment. Is trading for 24 naira 40 kobo. That was how it opened this morning. Access Holdings is trading for 24 naira. Currently, no gain, no losses at 0%. That is where Access Holdings is. ABC Transport is also at 0%. There is no changes to its share price. Academy Press, no changes at 0%. Consolidated Holdings, Consolidated Hallmark also at 0%. There has been no movement. It's not been affected by market forces. African Prudential also not affected by market forces thus far. Austin Lars is also static. Nothing has happened to the share price. Boa Cement, it's still enjoying its equilibrium. There is no changes at all. It's trading for 340 naira 20 kobo. That is Boa Cement, one share going for 340 naira 20 kobo. Abe Mortgage Bank is also stable, is at the same level as it was. The status has not changed. ICO Insurance has taken a little beating. It's gone down slightly by 0.5%. ICO Insurance, their share value has gone down slightly by 0.5%. Deep Capital also has taken a little beating, gone down by over 3%. Though Deep Capital has gone down by just over 3% in its share value. Nigeria Exchange Group, the value has not changed. It is still at 0%. Nothing has changed in its status. It's trading for 139 naira per share. Nigeria Exchange Group, that's the parent company of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, is currently stable at 139 naira. No changes to its share price. Living Trust Mortgage Bank, no changes to its share price, is stable also, and nothing has happened to it. MTN is also stable. MTN, nothing has happened to it. Remember, a few days back, it shot up on a Monday, quite unusual. It went up on Monday. But right now, MTN is at 0%. It's trading for 780 naira per share. MTN trading for 780 naira per share. Wait for when MTN goes down. Like I said, if you have been using MTN to recharge, to buy airtime since inception, it's high time you consider being a shareholder. You probably have bought airtime, recharge for many, many, many years. Think of becoming a shareholder in MTN, but wait for it to dip and keep watching this place. I'm going to let you know when it goes down in value so you can sneak in, so you won't just be a consumer, you won't just be buying airtime or recharging your phone. You will be a shareholder, and if the company declares dividend in good times, you will know at least you are getting something back. You won't just be a user, but also a part owner, no matter how tiny it is. Imagine if you have bought MTN shares of just 10,000 naira last year, you will have gotten something when they declare dividends. So that's that. By the way, MTN currently is at 0%, trading for 780 naira. Cadbury had a good time earlier in the week, but right now is at 0%. He's trading for 61 naira 60 kobo. Cadbury trading for 61 naira 60 kobo. Chemical and allied product, watch the news. Day 2, we will hear of the dividend they declare is coming in the news, but right now it's at 0%. It's trading for 157 naira 60 kobo. Chemical and allied product. Caverton Offshore is a player in the oil industry. Right now, it's at 0%, no changes to share price. PZ has been stable. PZ is currently going for 90 naira per share, but the share price hasn't lost anything. It's at 0%. It hasn't taken any beating. USC took a beating at the close of yesterday. It lost at the close of yesterday, but right now it's stable. It's going for 183 naira per share USC. Champion Breweries, it's stable, it's at 0%. Holden McCain, it took a beating yesterday, one of the top 5 losers at the close of business yesterday, but right now it's at 0%, no changes to its share price right now. Transnationwide Express. Transnationwide Express is also 0%. Oh, it's gone up actually, it's gone up by over 9%. Transnationwide Express, let me see if that is something I'll be able to take advantage of. So when it goes up like this, if you want to offload part of your portfolio, this is the time you do that. Transnationwide Express. Alade Holdings has been doing well. One of the most expensive stocks on the Nigerian exchange is going for by 1,000 naira. 1,549 naira 80 kobo. Currently is at 0%. It hasn't lost anything. Lotus Halal ETF, Lotus Halal Exchange Traded Fund is down slightly by 2.31%. Lotus Halal down by 2.31%. Right now, Charms is at 0%. Charms is actually up by 1.63%. Charms is also a valuable stock to have in your portfolio. UPDC, Real Estate Investment Trust, that's also a stock, something you should consider for your portfolio. You can put all these ones down so that when it's time for you to chip in money in the exchange, you have an idea of which stocks to go for. UPDC rate currently is at 0%, but it's doing well. Jais Bank is at 0%. It hasn't lost anything. As I've said before, Jais Bank is a small bank compared to the big 5 or the big 6, but the shares do not stay long on the shelf. Investors seem to like Jais Bank shares. Sovereign Trust is at 0%. It closed on a bullish note yesterday. Sovereign Trust Insurance is at 0% right now. Cornerstone is at 0%. Cornerstone has been doing well of recent. Right now it's at 0%, trading for 6 naira 10 kobo a share. That's Cornerstone. And First Holding, that's the parent company of First Bank of Nigeria. It in its range, is in its element at the moment. It's going for 63 naira 25 kobo. This is a good time. Anybody wanting to cash in on their First Holding share because it has gone up in value. This is the cycle where First Holding place, but it's at 0.0%. No changes, but this is the range it goes. Custodian investment. Custodian investment is at 0%. It hasn't gone up in the past couple of days. It's taken a dive earlier in the week, but right now, custodian investment is stable at 0.0%. It's trading for 65 naira 90 kobo. Lasako closed on a bearish note yesterday. It took a beating yesterday, but right now it is stable at 0.0%. Nothing has affected it today since the market opened. Linkage Insurance. Linkage Assurance is a small insurance company compared to the bigger names, but the shares are always moving. It is a mobile stock to have. It's down slightly by less than 1%. Sun Assurance is also at 0%, no changes to share price. United Capital is doing well. I've mentioned United Capital in times past. Right now, it's slightly up by over 1% and it's trading for 17 naira 89 kobo. That is United Capital. That Communications was a high flyer earlier in the week. Right now, it's taking a beating. It's gone down by over That communication earlier in the week, it was up, the share price was up by over 9%. But right now, that communication shares are down by over 7%, 7.22%. This is normal market activity. AXA Mansard Insurance is at 0%, trading for 12 naira 10 kobo. Mark Nichols is one of those the shares taking a heavy beating. At the moment, market forces have pushed it down to more than 8% down south. It has taken off. It's lost over 8% of its share, but that's Mark Nichols. May and Baker was up yesterday. It appreciated in value yesterday, but right now it's stable. It's at 0% and going for 38 naira per share. May and Baker. That's it. Dangote Cement is doing wonders. Dangote Cement is in the region. Right now, though, it's at 0%, but it's in its range, it's in its element. It's now 1,047 naira per share. Dangote Cement. Always keep your eye on Dangote Cement. You can almost do no wrong holding Dangote Cement shares. It's trading for 1,047 naira. Dangote Sugar is stable. It's going for 71 naira. It hasn't lost anything today. It's good. Right now, GTCO, Guaranteed Trust Holding, is slightly down by 0.08%. Guaranteed Trust Holding, it's trading from 126 naira 50 kobo, slightly down. But GTCO is a good thing to have in your portfolio because investors, they like GTCO shares, though it is down by 0.08%. But don't be surprised if before the end of the day, GTCO bounces back and goes up. Right now, it's lost marginally by 0.08% and going for 126 naira 50 kobo. Scrum Nigeria, Scrum Motors is just at 0%, no changes. Guinea Insurance is also stable, no changes to its share price. EcoBank lost a few days ago, but right now the share price is stable. It's going for 85 naira 70 kobo. EcoBank shares going for 85 naira 70 kobo. Nigeria Aviation, NACO, was flying high yesterday. It went up in value yesterday by 10%, but right now NACO is just stable. It's at 0% and selling for 147. That is NACO. Also, NASCON is stable at 0.0%, trading for 197 naira 60 kobo. That is NASCON. International Breweries, no changes to share price. Lafarge Africa is doing well, one of the gainers today, one of the early gainers this morning. Lafarge Africa is up by 2.1% right now, trading for 335 naira per share. That's Lafarge Africa. First City Merchant Bank Group is doing well at the moment, is slightly up by 0.47%. First City Merchant Bank Group up in value by 0.47%. Nigerian Breweries is at 0%. It's trading for 73 naira and 40 kobo. Red Star is stable, no changes to its status. It's trading for 24 naira 55 kobo. Red Star Express. If you have used Red Star Express for your courier delivery, consider being a shareholder when it takes a dip, but right now it is stable. It's at 24 naira 55 kobo. That is Red Star Express, the famous courier company. Also doing well. Wema Bank is at 0%. Wema Bank had a good day yesterday. Earlier in the week, Wema Bank was really up, but right now it's at 0%, but the price has shot up from what it opened earlier in the week. Right now, Wema Bank share is going for 31 naira a share. Fidelity Bank was one of the top gainers at the close of business yesterday, but right now it's taking a little dip. It's gone south now and it's losing 0.77% of its share price. That's Fidelity Bank. It's not the only one taking a beating. Zenith Bank is also down. Zenith Bank shares are down by 0.09%. Zenith Bank is down. Fidelity Bank also is down. So those two shares are down. Nestle Nigeria. Nestle is currently at 0%. Nestle is one of the top most expensive shares on the stock exchange. It's going for over 3,000. Thanks so much for joining. That is the Nigerian stock market at breakfast. I'll see you later in the day. Enjoy the rest of your morning.